In Ghana, like in many parts of the world, some jobs are seen as gender-specific, like bricklaying or vehicle repair. Those are considered men's jobs, while tailoring or hairdressing would be for women. Although, as Maxwell Sook reports from Tamale in the north of the country, not everyone agrees with those norms.
Brick by brick, Aisha is determined to lay the foundations for her future. A lone woman bricklayer in the midst of a team of men, she's building a wall for their clients. She purposefully chose bricklaying as a career.
I decided to choose my work, which is different from others' female work. That's why I choose bricklaying and tiling.
Breaking into building hasn't been easy. Women bricklayers are close to 0% in northern Ghana. Even her family and friends were hostile. Her job nearly cost her her marriage. As we talk, she gets emotional.
I nearly divorced because of this work. For now, I have 2 kids, and I can afford for them. I pay their school fees. Now my husband is not working. I'm able to feed them.
In a patriarchal society like Ghana, Aisha is fighting a lonely fight. The idea of women being confined to the kitchen and childbearing still resonates in indigenous communities. To others, young Aisha's career in the bricklaying business is a trailblazing effort.
Seeing a young girl like this engaging herself in this construction work is very motivative. And it tells us that if so many girls invest themselves or bring themselves into these construction zones, they are able to cater a lot and improve their lives.
Despite the challenges she faces, becoming a bricklayer has proven to be life-changing for Aisha.
Because of this work, I'm able to save money and able to buy plots for myself. And I'm planning the future. I'm planning to build a house in it. One day I can tell a story.
Aisha wants to inspire other young women so that they can start building their own stories.
To Cape Verde now, where boxing is still a very male-dominated sport, but a young champion, Vanessa Suarez, has set out to change that. She's pulling no punches and winning medals, though fighting stigma and prejudice is still her toughest opponent.
Getting into boxing put Vanessa Suarez in the ring for her hardest fight, against prejudice. It began 10 years ago when she was still at school. Her hope was that by taking up her gloves, she would be able to defend herself against abuse she was suffering in the schoolyard.
As a girl, I had a horrible time at school. I was bullied a lot. When I saw my brother-in-law boxing, I thought, maybe if I learned boxing, my classmates would stop treating me badly.
Boxing changed everything. She says it transformed her from a bullied girl into a confident young woman.
When I started boxing, my self-esteem hit at an all-time high. And it's not come down since. For me, boxing is everything. It's life. Boxing is more than a sport. From taking so many hits, I learned to be a strong woman. Nothing can shake me.
After a year and a half practicing boxing as an amateur, Vanessa Suarez began taking part in local, regional and finally national competitions. In 2015, she was runner-up in Cape Verde's Women's Boxing Championship in the 52-kilogram class. Her career translated into a fistful of medals. Vanessa only stopped competing when she had her first child, but even so, she didn't abandon the sport. Now she teaches boxing to women, hoping to instill them with the strength she feels.
I started training women because I was often a victim of gender-based violence. I want to put a stop to violence against women. We women are being killed and we've been through a lot. I think that if a woman learns a way to defend herself, she will know how to deal with a blow from her husband.
It's a daily struggle, but every day Vanessa Suarez is knocking the remaining machismo out of Cape Verde, one punch at a time.